Look at this.
Can't nobody on this team shoot right now. That's crazy, bro.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line.
God,
you should have passed it one more.
As it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking
These
on the
niggas
champs from the
ass,
other
they
side
ain't
of
gonna
the
play us
NFC,
again.
the Arizona Cardinals.
We live, baby.
It's wavy, baby.
Yeah.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football. Big Super Bowl.
7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
the
line.
dog shit be out of us. That's crazy. Hey. No, this nigga saw me wide open. And I can't hit.
Bro, I'm turning my meter back on, bro. That shit pissed me off.
Nah, it's cause I'm on the deal without no badges like that. I should've came out here my two-way sharp.
Sharp.
Two-way sharp.
Yo, what? Two-way sharp.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they're able to get this across the 35. It's a gain of 13.
This ain't make no sense how we getting our ass cut.
Dre, why? Like, I don't understand.
You with the Randos, ain't you?
Yeah, we Randy Savages.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, we in Cowboy Stadium with the Super Bowl, yeah? Big boys of the cow.
Back to throw here.
Yeah, I'm not doing this crap today. I'm gonna go to my career on my paint piece.
Intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws.
I hate when niggas want to start bringing
Who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you walk.
pick them up, bro. Look at.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Look at me. Go.
Now Joe Mixon. And an alley run.
I'm just sitting and watching it happen, bro.
I can't play in a stretch against the inside player who's throwing lobs holding.
Dre, what do you mean? I do it all the time with my stretch. First of all, with being a stretch, you can't go 0 for fucking 3 from the 3-point line. Or, yeah, your team gonna lose because they're depending on you when they pass you the ball open to be able to shoot the ball with a 90-something 3-pointer. There's no excuses.
None.
You gotta fucking play better, bro.
Get up and shut up.
You gotta focus on shooting greens and boxing the fuck out.
Get it in while you can.
Yeah.
Really well done.
Decent offense.
Like, I don't understand, bro. Come on. Damn. Greedy, join. Greedy, join me with your rebounding guard or whatever the fuck you got. Better than what this shit got. Dre, you really like on my nerves tonight. Because you way better than what the fuck you play. And I know that for a fact. I'm telling you, I went on a fucking 60-something with this nigga before, bro. Ain't no way you diminish your skills like that. Like, them shits don't go away like that, bro. Once you got it, you got it. It's because you always think you're going to lose. You always think you're going to lose. Every time. Somebody it could be 0-0 and you throw a fucking steal. We lost. You can't have a mindset like that, bro. Greedy. Join me, please. Greedy.
God damn. Okay.
Wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl. I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script, if they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Ready. Mike, 57. Get that one.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 7, Murray. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Bud Dupree. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Able to find Isabella. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On first down, Drake. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone and into the offensive backfield. He's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL, tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And the Cardinals have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, Murray. He'll buy some time right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On second down, it's Drake. He's got the first down and finally taken down at the 34. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one can spill the play before he gets there.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. That ball complete to Isabella. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them in a screen.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona, with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Kill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. For a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 71 yards as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone, a fumble recovery, and a Cincinnati touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
57. Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Check. It's free. Mike, 50. Here we go, D.
On third down, Murray steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree, his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Ready, break.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Escaping the pressure right, and seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 39 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize it. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
64, rock it. Slam. 36, 30. Squeeze. 5.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Switch gears. He's coming. Double up. Look at me. Go up. Hit it.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Joker. Hey, box truck. No. Off. Yep. You got motion man. You got motion man right there. Hey, Alpha.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Check 99. Check 50. Check 3.
They'll run on first down. Mixon, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the Cardinals' 20-yard line.
We go. 10 Lobo. Ready?
2nd and 11. He gets this one to Boyd. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use.
Give me that ball, defense. Alert, flare. Leo. Go.
They'll give it to Mixon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Tight yo. Recon, 132 fighter. Right, check. 59. Go. 59.
2nd and 9 now. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Check 6 guys.
Murray going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bud Dupree in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. To throw on 3rd down. Murray. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Watch safety green. Watch safety. Hop on. Now, the motion. Watch the motion.
Here's Murray from midfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he's going to go down again. Carl Lawson in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Dobbins. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. Lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40, 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
See, I hit you right back with one, motherfucker.
And the lead now to 3
One play touchdown. Hit him with the one play. Hit him with the one play. Hit him in and out. Bitch, the one play. Don't look at me like you know, 'cause you don't know what to do. I'll pull up on your bitch like, yeah.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown.
Hey, yo, it's Hubba Dub. 3 holes in the tub. Appreciate you watching the stream.
They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now.
Online franchise.
Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On second and 11.
Yes, sir.
Murray. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Murray. Throw caught here by Bird. His second.
He don't know how to signs guy in the face ass, boy.
First down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on second and 8. Murray. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Tricky motherfucker.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
They should have given me that pick, but they didn't.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Got to get the Bengals that ball. Let's go, let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Kill, 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 kill. Watch twist, watch twist. Check, 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 check. Shift, shift. Check 52. Check, check, check. Get it.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check, check 43. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Switch, switch, switch. Check 13.
Topper, Topper.
Alert 3.
Hey, Charlie. Hurry up.
He'll look to throw. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Give him 32 on the play.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
They'll run on first down. Nixon. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Protein spill.
Undercoat. Watch the safety creep. Hey, check 24.
Hey, orbit.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Hey, I'm coming.
61, matchbox lights.
Check 37, check 37.
Slide.
Again, it's Nixon. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the... Zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ain't no timeouts while you can your ass whooped. Ain't no timeouts while you taking a
90 Wolf. General Woods.
Ain't no timeouts while you getting your ass whooped. Ain't no timeouts while you taking your
Now back to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Check, check. Left. 6-6. Bullet high. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Slam, slam, slam.
Go. Ready?
On second down now, Mixon. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Watch out. Show it up.
You're out.
49, check 49.
Hard.
Joker.
Let go.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
Check.
Go.
99, check 99. Check 59.
Go.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Check 50. Check 50.
Be crippled.
Here's a run with Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown in this Super Bowl. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Murray now. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Murray now, perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Murray now on 1st down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Murray, a quick throw out to Kirk. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 8 yards out. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will get him one closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Being chased out left. That's complete to John Ross. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Shift. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Greystone travel.
Watch the shift. Tight on.
Now.
On first down, Mixon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
58 to Mike.
They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. So
that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here's Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 33. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 12. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out? It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys are back within a single score. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Leo!
Switch it. Come here.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And some room to run now. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Watch twist.
Hey, Sam off.
Check four. Kill.
Hey, lock it.
Check out three. Kill.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Check hot route. Hot. Check 31.
Go out.
He's coming.
Ready?
They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
91.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Rock it. Deep grip.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
I got you, boy. Watch twist.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Shit. Check 52.
Bravo.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike.
Hey, seam 6.
Mike, check 59. I'm coming.
Shoot.
They'll drop the throw. Airing one out for Boyd. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Bud Dupree in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.